3, 2, 1. What's up, 707, and I'm back with another unique video. Okay, so boom. The first time I made this video, girl, it kind of messed up. Girl, I didn't do it right. And I was like, but we're going to try again. As you can tell by the title, this is the first time with my psychotic, loser, weird, cute, but weird, manipulative DL boyfriend. So, boom. So, I found out. So, like, my dates are kind of messed up and, like, the events are kind of messed up. But I remember I was so stuck on him that the first, like, most of the encounters I wrote in my notes. So, I'm going to go look at my notes and, like, read it and then, like, tell y'all how it went. So, girl, just work with me. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video, because if you don't, you're ugly, you're bumming, you're dusty. Like, what do you want this earth for? Bitch, you watching my video, but you're not subscribing. Bap. But, yeah, other than that, and share this video with your mommy, your auntie, and your sister, because support me, ugly. But so let's get right into the video. And yeah, so let me get my iPad real quick. Wait. How you figure you won't fuck your best friend and your sister? Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start this video off with describing him. He was like 5'10", like light skin, green eyes. He had some Asian looking eyes, girl. He was real playboyish, like he was like a pretty boy, like he was like I'm that nigga type mentality. You know, I don't really go for that, but I mean, hey, you gonna understand why. He had a girlfriend, and okay, there's 2 people in this. Okay, so he gonna get him a name. His name is Bleach, and we gonna give, cause he was a bleachy ass nigga. And we gonna give the girl who he was friends with a name, and I was friends with, and I still am friends with, kinda. I am. We gonna get her a name, Chapstick. Chapstick is the girl, Bleach is him. Okay. This is gonna be confusing. Fuck it. So prior to me and him doing anything or ever meeting, I usually would be on the phone with Sierra, bitch. Jesus. I usually would be on the phone with Chapstick, and Chapstick would be on the phone with Bleach. Bleach is him. So it was like, this was like months leading up. Like, this was like from March, April, and then I met him in May, I think. So this is from like March, April, and May. So she would be on the phone with me, and she would be on the phone with him too. So I would hear the conversations and shit, you know, we would like flirt a little bit. Like, we had like little text messages on Instagram, like little stuff, right? So it wasn't nothing too serious. Like, I wasn't really pressed for him or nothing. Like, he was, you know, he was a leather nigga. But my thing was, he had a girlfriend, and I'm like, why is you flirting with? And he was never known to be like gay or fuck with a nigga. So I'm just like, why are you flirting with me? Gay ass niggas. Him and Chapstick was best friends. They were really close. So I'm like, okay. But mind you, him and Chapstick had a prior experience where they messed with each other, and I'm like, you know, I can't mess with him because he messed with her in some kind of way. I don't know how it went. Girl, they did something. They ain't do too much, but they did something. I was over at Chapstick house by myself. It was me and her, and her mom wasn't home. Her sister, so Chapstick, her sister, her brother, and her sister's boyfriend all went to 7-Eleven. They went to 7-Eleven, and she left me with Bleach. So me and Bleach just sitting there, and we started talking, and we started, like, you know, conversating about life and talking about shit, you know. And we were just talking for like 30 minutes or so, talking about his life and talking about, you know, everything that goes on and how he got to keep this persona going. And I'm just like, he was asking me questions all my life and asking me like, what made me gay? Girl, you know, when a nigga asks you what made you go gay, why you gay, bruh? Pussy so good.
This nigga gay.
Fruit cup. But but yeah, so he was just asking me a lot of questions, and it was a lot. Like, it was a passionate 30-minute conversation, bitch, about life and struggles and everything. Girl, like I'm talking to my husband or something. So When she came back from 7-Eleven, she got both of us a bag of spicy chips and she got me a drink, right? So you could, okay, and you could tell this boy, he was, you know, that boy in school where like, he might be a little cute. He got that little like popularity attitude, like he that nigga, everybody know him, but he a little like bummy, like he ain't got the best clothes, the best shoes, like he might go home like, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all all been in middle of high school now. So it's just like that nigga who like, he a little bummy, but like, you know, it's like an exception. It's like, girl, he might walk around look a little dirty, but but you know, like, it don't really matter, like, it do. Never mind. Okay, so she came back with our stuff. She got both of us a bag of chips and then she got me a drink, right? I think it was a fruit punch. Cause y'all know me, I love fruit punch. So she came back and me and him was like still flirting and talking, like, but in front of her. Like, it was like we were having the conversation in front of her and he did not care. He had that mentality from the jump. He was like, I don't care what people think about me. Like, if I want something, I'm gonna get it. So girl, we were just sitting there and he popped out with the, I would date you.
You don't get no bitches. You don't got no hoes. You the hoe.
Okay, no, cool. Well, bitch, you know I'm a little whore, girl. I gotta turn that throat up, bitch. I gotta start getting a little, yeah, bitch. You know me, gang, girl. You know I gotta start putting my little flirtatiousness thing, girl. You know I gotta start being a natural born predator. I give you 5 cents if you give me your bag of chips, cause I don't really like spicy shit. Like I don't really like a lot of spicy foods and like spicy chips and shit. So he was like, I give you 5 cents if you give me a chip. Damn, I don't want your 5 cents. And he was like, okay. And he said he felt disrespected. I didn't want his 5 cents. And I was like, maybe you could pay me with something else. You know, I'm a flirter, girl. I like to flirt, girl. I love to flirt. That's me. So I was like, maybe you could pay me with something else, you know. But I didn't think the girl from before, like, he broke up with her like 2 weeks ago, so he was still stuck on her type shit, girl. They dated like 19,000 times, on and off, girl. Toxic ass shit. So he was like, with what? A kiss? Kiss? Whatever. I would do so much stuff besides kiss a nigga. Like, that's so nasty. I'm not kissing that nigga unless he my husband type shit. Like, that's trifling. Don't kiss boys. I don't kiss boys. I was like happy, but I couldn't show that I was happy. Like, I couldn't really like, you know, let the nigga know that I was like a little simp. And I had the little butterflies in my stomach. So I was just like, nigga, fuck, you ain't gonna give me no. Okay, so this part was like out of nowhere. Like, him and I were just talking and conversating, and then out of nowhere, this nigga literally just looked up at me, got up, like put my chips in his bag, like got up and just looked at me dead in my face and looked at my lips and licked his lips. Oh my god, this is what I love about him. He had the cutest, like, pinkest, oh my god. Fuck that nigga. No, we're not going back, Avion.
I love Lucy looking bitch. Nasty finger paint eating ass bitch.
Shut up. So, and he just licked his lips and kissed me. Just smooched me right there. I'm sitting in a damn patio chair. He just smooched me. I'm like, nigga, I did not consent to this. Like, but you know, I'm like, oh my god. I mean, I'm in love. In my head, though, because bitch, I'm like, I'm a G. Okay, so this part, this is why I said DL in quotation marks, because this same day, this all happened in one night. Girl be on the balcony, chilling, and girl, he's sitting there. So I go live, and I titled the live with my mans. It was like 20, 25 people in there. If y'all was in that live, y'all know. Girl, I was like, I titled the live with my mans, and he was in the corner, girl. Like, I got out of the camera, I would kiss him, like, he would like grab on me, and like, but the camera couldn't see it. And then like, he was standing next, like, okay, if this was the live right here, he was like right here, so y'all couldn't see him. And I was like, and then my friend Naya, I think, was on the live, and she said some shit like, Avion, you gonna give it to him, da 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 da. Or no, she said something like, you gonna give my man that pick or something like that, talking about me, and is he gonna give it to me? And girl, I'm sitting there like, girl, fuck that, I don't want that, little ugly little nigga. And he was like, if he earned it. And like, mind you, this is exactly how it went. So I'm sitting right here talking to the live, Naya's on the live, and he's right here talking about, oh, my side profile is so ugly, my bed, fuck, shut up. So he was like, if he earned it, like looking at me up and down, like look at his lips. I'm just like, mind you, his ex-girlfriend lived across the street from Chapstick House. So she could see everything if she looked out her goddamn window. And his ex-girlfriend, little brother, was on the live watching while he said that. Yeah, so I'm just sitting there like, oh, bitch, this could end really badly. But in my head, I'm just like, fuck you. We gonna have fun. I ain't thinking about this. I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm just thinking about being with my nipple. Or whatever. Girl, he ain't claim me. The only conversation we had about dating was he said that he would date me. And then we, bitch, out of nowhere, kissing, talking about my nigga. Girl, stupid shit. Okay, so if y'all are my close friends, y'all know about the infamous video, like, what can you do? I can do it too, where me and him are talking. And I'll probably put the video in here, girl. I'm scared. But I'll probably put the video in here. I don't know. So we were just talking, and we was talking. Okay, so at this time, it was like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We was at Chapstick House, and Chapstick mom was like, she got home eventually, and she was like, you know what, we can have a taco night, come in, let's have fun. He wasn't supposed to be there, but she was just like trying to be nice. She was like, you know what, fuck it, come on. So me, Chapstick, and Bleach are in Chapstick's room, and we just cooling in. We land on her bed, we land on her, like, she got a bean bag on her, and we land on her bean bag. He like, this relationship is gonna be 50-50, you know, I'm really vibing with you, I really like you. Mind you, this nigga, he lies a lot. He lies a lot, and he manipulates a lot to get you to like him and to get you to feel pity for him. And I didn't know that at the time. We're gonna get to that. Okay, so and at this part, we just sitting there in front of maybe like 2 hours, just eating, talking. He's talking about he want to be with me, all of these lies, all of this bullshit. You know, a nigga say anything to you to get what he want from you.
Y'all so gay.
Telling me all of this shit, girl. Just talking about he love me, girl. And I'm sitting there, and we made videos together. It was everything. And out of nowhere, you know, time passed so goddamn fast, girl. I was on live in the room twerking on him. It was so much. And out of nowhere, he was like, I gotta go, I'm going home, my mother, you know, da-da-da-da. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe like 2, 3 in the morning. I was like, okay, girl, after like 50 kisses throughout the whole day, bitch, it was so cute. Let me speed this up a little bit. Okay, so he was like, I gotta go. I was like, bye. He was like, you're not gonna hug me. I gave him a hug. He was like, he looked me in my eyes, because he's taller than me. He was like, you're not gonna kiss me? I was like, boy, bye. And he grabbed me, made me kiss him. It was so teenage loser, girl. So, and mind you, all of this has happened in front of Chapstick, and Chapstick and him had a history. And mind you, there was one time before this where me and him were flirting on the phone, and I went to sleep, and it was this whole thing, and she felt some kind of way. But we ain't gonna. So yeah, that day passed. He left after he gave me that kiss. He left. It was loser because me and him didn't really text because his phone was broke. So I didn't text him, and the only way I could talk to him was if I went to Chapstick's house, and I wouldn't always go over there. So it was like a one-time thing, you know. Boom. So that was the first experience. Boom. So I'm gonna speed this part up. Okay, so then there was a time where me, Chapstick, and Gianna, the girl in my old video, the Smash Your Pass video, we were together, and we were cooling or whatever, and you know, I didn't really talk to him, so I'm gonna skip like 2 times because there's nothing really happened, girl. So then this time we were supposed to go golfing, like mini golfing, and he was supposed to come, right? So it was me, Chapstick, Bleach, and Gianna. We went mini golfing. The mini golfing was fun. Bleach was trying to like flirt with me a little bit. Bleach thought I was mad at him. Like, he was like, we was in the car. He was like, why are you mad at me? Da, 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 da. I'm like, no, nigga, fuck you. Just don't talk to me. So, girl. And, okay, so the plan was we was going to go mini golfing. And after mini golfing, we were going to go to Chapstick's house. And we were going to, like, you know, eat tacos. Because it was another taco night. We was going to eat tacos, watch movies, have fun. I was being petty at the time. I was like, I'm gonna show up to look good because hashtag fuck Bleach. And yeah. So, me and Bleach, we went there or whatever. Nothing really happened, girl. The golfing was fun. Past that. So fast forward to that night. that night, me and him were really like cooling. We got over the disagreements or whatever. We went inside the house. More videos were made. It was, well, so before we went in the house, girl, there's like this little pathway outside her house, girl. He literally grabbed me, picked me up, kissed on me, like kissing on my neck. Mind you, his ex-girlfriend lives across the goddamn street. While all of this is happening, she probably watching. The hoe probably looking at me. So all of this is happening, and we go inside the house. It's me, Bleach, Gianna, and Chapstick. We eating tacos, having fun. Girl, I'm over here twerking on him. He bending me over. Girl, he sat on my lap. We over here. I'm literally laying on the bed. He sat on me, started kissing me. Like, it was like a fantasy. He was telling me how this relationship gonna be 50-50 again. He was telling me how this time he's serious, how this time he really want me, how he could not, you know, how he started feeling me, how he ain't never did nothing with a nigga, but, you know, like, I make him feel special. I was like bending him over. It was like this whole night. And that whole night we had fun. Nothing really like too serious happened. I was in group chats and this nigga was kissing on me while I was on the FaceTime and everything. And everybody was like, Avion, when you gonna pop out? When you gonna pop out? Girl, fuck that shit. So basically, after all of that, there were times after that where it just went, okay. After that day, it went downhill. We FaceTime one time. I was on FaceTime with him, and that's when I found out the real thing. This nigga, like I described, tall, light-skinned, muscular, play sports, dead. Whole time, he was a bottom. When I say, I mean bottom. We were on FaceTime, bitch, I had him blushing. He was calling me daddy. He was telling me how I was his everything. He was telling me how I was his boo, like how I'm the only person that ever seen inside of him. He was like, he liked it when I bent him over and all of that. I'm sitting here like, y'all ladies and y'all little boys, y'all better watch out, cause these little masculine sports, football, basketball players, they be little fruit cups getting dick in the booty hole. No shade. So yeah, you know, we text after that FaceTime call. I mean, I was kind of turned on by it because, you know, I don't have a problem topping. Like, I'm versed, so it just depends. But it was just like, girl, you so deceiving. Like, you did all of this talking about you don't care how people see you, but then your whole appearance is top, but then you give bottom and behind the scenes. So after that FaceTime call, it was like we would text, but nothing really too big happened. Like, his girlfriend, mind you, I forgot to say, when we were at Chapstick house with Gia, it was me, Gianna, that after the mini golf, Bleach's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, texted me and was like, I'm trying to find a message. She texted me and was like, don't trust him. He was grabbing girls' butts. He was doing this. He's a liar. He cheated on me. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, girl, yeah. Because in my mind, I'm like, this nigga ain't like that. So, fast forward. I'm gonna put these screenshots in here too, probably. So, maybe like a month and a half ago, we was just talking and it became very loser, like, and it just, I don't like, when I feel like a vibe's not there, girl, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Like, I just don't like that. Like, if you're gonna entertain me type shit. Like, don't, yeah, no. And then, out of nowhere, he claimed me as his boyfriend one day, and then the next day we wasn't together. This, that, all of this bullshit. So, this is the last experience. We were just texting him, and he was calling me his boo, telling me he loved me, telling me that when he care about something, he can't express it, and then I'm not going nowhere, and this, that, all this bullshit. So, he was like, you my boyfriend, and we was talking about him sucking me. Ooh. Should I put this in the video? Appropriate things to me, and him bottoming, and all of this shit. Just all of these. And he told me he loved me for the first time after maybe a month. And I'm like, love. I don't think I said it back, or if I did, I was saying it to make him feel better because I didn't want to feel like fucked up. But I know I did not love him. But I was really a simp over him growing up. Because I get attached really easily. Like, I get attached, like, easy as hell. Like, a nigga can tell me he loved me one time. I'm in love. Think about marriage. So, it was just like, I don't know. During the end of the situation, this became very, like, downhill. He would tell me that I was nothing to him and this, that, all of this. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. And the thing that threw me off, okay, so he told me that we were together, right? But his mother wasn't okay with it. He told me that we were together and that if his mother found out, he wouldn't care. Like, he cared about me. He don't care about her opinion, So then I find out, okay, so after my friend and somebody he was beefing with fought, I found out the boy that Bleach was beefing with, also didn't like me. And I found out that this whole time, Bleach had a girlfriend, a different girl. Not the girl who lived across the street, a different girl. Bleach had a girlfriend, and this girl, she was walking around talking about some Bleach my boyfriend, all of this shit. And I confronted him about it because my friend told me, he was like, Bleach took such and such girl. I'm like, wait, Bleach got a girlfriend? He like, yeah. I'm like, no way. Because at this point, girl, I'm simping. And I thought Bleach was simping for me. Girl, whole time, Bleach had a bitch. Bleach had a bitch, girl. And now I'm really like, I want to fight. Because when I get my feelings paid, I want to fight. There's no escape. I want to fight. Friend, like, this whole time, it was lies, He was like, niggas, calm down, like, And this is how I knew that he was a deceiving liar. Just a manipulative. Bitch, she gonna tell me. I said, I had to girlfriend so that my mother don't know I'm gay. She was like, my mom found our messages, This nigga literally said, my mom found our messages and she was like, if I'm gay, she gonna put me out. I had to get a girlfriend to prove to her that I don't like boys, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Oh, you did all of this. All of this. Just for you to have a girlfriend. I wanna fight. I wanna fight. I don't care. I wanna fight. Now I'm just sitting here like, looking like Boo with a goddamn fool. People know he got a girlfriend, girl. I'm over here claiming him, girl, posting to my close friend. And then I was going off on him. And I was like, nigga, I'm done with you, nigga. Fuck you, He was like, okay, hate me. You don't gotta love me. Nigga, you ain't never care about me anyway, Who the fuck is this nigga talking to? Who is this nigga talking? You were the one that had a boyfriend. I mean, a girlfriend. What the fuck? You the one that had a girlfriend. And now you're talking about some hate me. You don't gotta love me. Oh, fuck, no. I'm done with this nigga. So after that, girl, we just had a whole conversation. He did not deny. He said he had a girlfriend to cover up for his mom. All of this. Girl, I'm like, bullshit. Fuck you, girl. I stopped talking to him. I delete everything, girl. I go on a rant in my notes, girl. My notes were filled. I was like, fuck this nigga, girl. And I found out him and his girlfriend still together to this day. That's why I posted. That's why I started making this video. So I was like, fuck her. She's stupid. He still told me, girl, hey, girlfriend, if you watching this video, your nigga told me he want to suck my dick. Sorry. But yeah, so that's the story time about how my nigga was manipulative. He was a liar. He was DL. Girl, he told me that. As soon as I found out he had a girlfriend, girl, he told me that I ain't gotta love him and that I never loved him and all the shit I did for him was fake and After a month, girl, I did not love you, bitch. And yeah, as soon as he got caught, girl, he flipped the script. And yeah, that's the story time about that bum ass nigga and his bum ass girlfriend and that whole bum ass situation. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video. Because if you ain't like it, then you ugly. And you stupid. And you loser. So yeah, make sure you like this video. If you share your favorite part of the video, on your story on Instagram or Snapchat, I will repost it and shout you out. And yeah, so until next time, peace.